My name is Douglas Paulson, and I'm a teaching artist with the Queen's Museum. Today I'd like to show you a really simple way to combine folded paper, a little bit of writing, and drawing to make a book of poetry. Step 1 is fold your paper into a book. And this can be the trickiest part. Here I've made an example of where the folds should go. And the trick is to always fold your paper, open it up, flip it over, and redo the fold again. Once you've made your folds, fold it in half again, like the first time you did it, and use scissors to cut from the folded edge to the center, to just past the center, like this. Now for the hard part, open up your paper, make it so that the mountains in the middle are up, and then grab the mountains and pull them apart. It can be tricky. And then collapse it. Okay, and then make 2 of those. You see they never come out perfect, and once you have 2, use tape rolls to connect them. And once you connect them, you have a bigger book. So once you have folded your book, your next step is to write 10 haikus. And a haiku is a poem that is 3 lines long. And on the first line it's 5 syllables, the second line is 7 syllables, and the third line is 5 syllables. And this is important to do on a separate piece of paper. You'll see why. So now I've written some haikus, and the step after writing them is to design your book. Think about layout and really clearly write your poems so other people can understand them. Make a border on every page. Sometimes you can do half the page, and sometimes you can use the whole spread. Once you've made your borders, really clearly transcribe your haikus into your book, being sure that everyone can read them. So now I've written my haikus. I've improvised a little bit, sometimes writing them in different ways. My book is small, so I've had to shorten. I've had to make what is normally each line on 2 lines. But now this gives me something to illustrate. When you draw your illustrations for your haiku, it's really important that you show us something that the poem doesn't say. Once you've finished with your illustration, you can use other materials like watercolor to add color to your book. Here's one I made that I used watercolor after I used pen. Thanks for watching, and for more workshops like this, please stay tuned to the Queen's Museum.